Want to go?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go. And I am still your... We need a name for this thing.
I guess so.
But
he's currently the champion.
Woo! Yeah, we switched to my tiny little toy belt because that one's not much, and I'm not going to let him have my $100 belt. Screw you.
Someday.
Okay. So, Elimination Chamber.
Yes.
Okay. The card that keeps changing last minute.
I don't even know what half of these are going to be. This is when he says them. This is going to be the first I'm hearing some of them.
Oh, there might be a change last minute because something happened.
Oh boy.
I'll get to it when we get to it. Okay, first match, the Women's Elimination Tag Team Chamber match to determine the first ever women's tag team in WWE history. It's historic.
Yeah, historic. Okay, the women's tag teams are coming back. I have a DVD from WWE that featured women's tag teams. I think they were the Cherry Bomb Angels or
something like
someone.
That.
I don't know, but it's not their first ever women's tag team. That's bugging the crap out of me.
Well, if you want to be really facetious about it,
yeah.
It's the first time WWE has had women's tag champions, because that was WWF.
That's just stupid enough to make sense.
Yeah, might have been WWF, but it was before they got the F out.
Right.
Anyway, I wrote down the teams: the Iconics versus the Boston Hug Connection versus the Samoan Slaughter Machine versus the Riot Squad without Ruby versus Fire and Desire versus Fabulous Glow. Good God, this is going to be a mess.
Yeah. Well, I just have to say right now, it doesn't matter who else is in it. My pick is Boston Hug Connection just because Bayley. Bayley is the reason I'm into wrestling. She's my favorite wrestler. If she and Sasha don't win, I riot.
Yeah.
So that's my pick.
Again, we're starting off with green. I am also going with Boston Hug Connection because I feel they've earned it at this point.
Yeah, there's that too.
They've championed for a women's tag team belt. They have the matching tights. If they don't get this, then what the hell was the point of all the stuff that happened?
Yeah.
With whom? Are they gonna feud? Are they not gonna feud? All their friends? Like, this has to be the payoff for that.
It really has to be.
Or it's really annoying.
Yeah.
So we're gonna agree again.
Okay.
I'm gonna set this right here for now.
That was a lot floppier than the other one.
It really is. Yeah. All right. A match I'm sure you don't remember, you don't know about, because I only know about it because I watched other prediction videos to get the card. Buddy Murphy versus Akira Tozawa, Cruiserweight Championship on the kickoff show. Because of course it is.
I didn't know about it, but I'm not surprised they're doing a Cruiserweight Champion. I learned my lesson. I'm going to go with Buddy Murphy.
I'm sticking with Buddy Murphy because he always wins, so we both have him, so he'll probably lose at this point.
Yeah.
At this point, it'd be more shocking if the Cruiserweight was on an actual pay-per-view.
I was actually thinking about that because I saw you tweet about it.
Yeah.
I think the Cruiserweight thing is perfect for the pre-show because they put that free on YouTube. And it's like, hey, you want to see more of these guys? It's only $10 a month for the network. That's where you watch 205 Live. Get to see them every week. So, but yeah, I mean, it would be nice if they were on the main show, but I do think it makes sense. If all the titles to be on the pre-show, that one makes the most sense.
True. It's just.
But yeah, Buddy Murphy seems to be working on a streak, so I'm just going to stick with him.
Just shows that they don't really care about 205 Live because we all know kickoff shows don't matter. That's SmackDown. Ronda Rousey versus Ruby Riott for the Raw Women's title.
I will just stick with Ronda because she's not going to lose to WrestleMania if she loses at WrestleMania with whatever's going on with WrestleMania. My only real hope is it's a good match because we don't get to see a lot of Ruby solo, and she's pretty good. She's just often overlooked because she's part of a trio.
Yeah.
So if it's a fun match, I'll be happy.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going for Ronda. But no way in hell they're taking that title off Ronda before the WrestleMania. Hopefully main event. Because they still don't know which is going to be the main event. I'm just stupid. You know what we want.
Yeah.
Do the fucking thing.
You did a poll.
Yes.
You did a poll. We told you which one we want.
Speaking of polls, we'll get back to that. we'll get to one of those later.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think Charlotte's gonna get involved somehow. They wouldn't set up that she's gonna be there front row without something.
Yeah.
So
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
yeah, I was gonna say Ronda wins, but there's a chance we're both gonna lose. It might be disqualification, but I'm still picking Ronda to win.
Yeah.
We'll see. Braun Strowman versus Baron Corbin in a no disqualifications match.
Okay, yeah, I did not know about that one. I thought I heard Chidi and Ross talk about Braun when I came in the other day.
Yep, that was it.
I'm gonna go with Braun because yeah,
Me too.
More payoff.
This is
I wouldn't mind Corbin winning because okay, now they're going too far with what I was talking about when whatever video that I think it was TLC.
Yeah.
Where there's like, okay, the heels are in charge and it's bleak. Now it's just like, now the heels are a joke.
Yeah, I just...
It's hard to find a balance, so that's not meant as a criticism as much, but yeah, Braun needs to start being rebuilt since being MIA.
Yeah, he does. He really does. I think
I'm gonna go with Braun.
I think Drew McIntyre's gonna get involved somehow, but I hope Braun's gonna win. I hope he does something ridiculous with the no disqualification.
Yeah.
But they need to build Braun up, so I'm with him. So far we're matched. We need to start disagreeing. This is gonna be really weird when they.
Okay. Well, I have an idea when we get to the men's elimination.
Okay. Well, here's another one that was just announced. Bobby Lashley and Lio Rush versus Finn Balor for the
That one they did mention during Raw. I was like, I like that idea. It makes it more interesting than just these two are fighting.
Yeah.
I like that it's a handicap match. I think that's what they should have done with Ronda and the Bellows for Evolution.
That would make sense, yes.
But I'm going to go with my heart this time. I'm going to go with Finn. I want him to win the IC title, and I want him to keep it for like a freaking year. You know, let him miss that shit. Make him prestigious again.
I am also going with
also, if you're not going to give him the Universal title, he has more than earned one of the freaking minor titles. Let him freaking keep it.
Yeah, I'm also going with Finn because the same reason. Like he deserves to have the IC title. If they're not going to give him the Universal title.
Yeah.
And yeah, I want him to keep it for a while because they really need to build that thing back up.
It's not as bad as the United States title, but it is bouncing around a lot.
Yeah, like it really is. Like Miz is the one who made it the most prominent title again, and Seth did a really good job too when he had it. But like when Miz had it, it felt like they did it back in the Attitude Era. If I may be old wrestling man for a moment, like my thing about the IC title is like there were levels.
Yeah.
You had like, well, they just had the hardcore title, which was the joke title, but they get that, then the European title, then they had the IC title, and then the heavyweight title.
Yeah.
And the IC title was right below the heavyweight title, and like I remember when Edge got it, I was excited because I meant, oh, they're pushing him. I didn't know that language at the time, but they're progressing him, they're moving forward, they're believing in him. And next he got the world title. So it needs to feel like that again. They need to do that. So I have to jump one because I forgot this one before we get to the men's elimination chamber. McMiz versus the Usos. Jimmy Uso recently got arrested.
Oh.
He was in an altercation with the police. Apparently they pulled him and Naomi over. Naomi was driving. She may have been drunk, and he tried to fight the cops.
Oh, jeez.
I don't know what's going to happen now. There's Discord. Okay. I think he's probably going to be out on bail.
Yeah.
Because he has the money. But they may punish the Usos for this. Wasn't like Jay in an altercation too?
One of them was like the police pulled over for driving under the influence like a year or two ago.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember hearing about it when I was just getting into wrestling and I knew who the Usos were.
Right before pay-per-view too, actually.
Yeah.
They're not good at that. So, I mean, I was always going to choose McMiz, but now I definitely am.
Yeah, I was going to pick McMiz too because I'm just going to go on another thing. If they're going to give McMiz the title, they need to keep it for a while, and when they finally lose it, I want them to lose it to someone like the Good Brothers, or the Colognes, or Sanity.
Yeah, remember Sanity?
Let them lose to someone who hasn't had the belt before, or haven't had it as often. I really like the Usos, but 5-time champs.
Yeah.
So, I love the New Day, but 5-time champs. Let's do something different.
Yeah. Okay, now, circling back on my notes here, the men's elimination chamber for the WWE title against Daniel Bryan versus AJ Styles versus Randy Orton versus Jeff Hardy versus Kofi Kingston versus Samoa Joe.
Okay, so I'm going to go with the assumption that you and I both have Daniel Bryan.
Yes.
Okay, so this is what I suggest we could do to, like, spice it up a little. Who do you think it's going to come down to? Daniel Bryan versus who?
I think it's going to be Kofi.
Okay.
And, because I hate to undermine Kofi because he's been there for a while. He's really good. That gauntlet match was amazing.
That was really.
But it does
really
feel
cool.
like that should have been Mustafa Ali before he got injured.
Yeah.
And I think they're probably going to go with Daniel versus Mustafa. I want it to be Kofi, and I want Bryan to keep the belt for now.
Yeah.
But I want this to lead into a feud. I don't want it just be Kofi with the substitution, then he loses, and they go back to the New Day. I want this to continue to WrestleMania.
Okay.
And I want it to be a straight up feud. And I want them to bring back Luke Harper. So Daniel Bryan will have Harper and Rowan, and Kofi will have Big E and Xavier Woods with them. At some point, we're going to get a 6-man tag match. They love doing that anyway. But, build that up. And then the fight at WrestleMania will be for the title, and each side will have enforcers on the outside.
I really like that idea. Okay.
And if Mustafa's better in time and they want to put him back in position, if we must have a triple threat title match, Daniel Bryan, Kofi Kingston, Mustafa Ali. And they can even play up the whole Hart angle because Mustafa won't have anyone in his corner. It will just be him.
Okay.
That's how I fancy it.
Okay, so yeah, before Mustafa got injured, I would have said it would come down to him and Bryan. But since he's not, and I like that idea. I would love to see that. I am gonna go with it's gonna come down to Daniel and Randy Orton, because we haven't really seen Daniel and Randy fight. And
that is true.
And he's got the last spot, so he'll be fresh.
Right.
And
it would be interesting to be two heels.
Yeah, and just see who's the more brutal or whatever.
Yeah.
So yeah, but I just picked that. I just. Honestly, as long as it doesn't come down to Bryan and AJ again, I'll be happy because I love those two. They're both great, but we've seen it.
Yeah. So we've all picked the same.
Yeah, that's why I put that little qualifier on. So
the thing is, what do we do if it's neither of those options? What if it is like Bryan and AJ? We will have to have some kind of sudden death.
Yeah. Oh, hopefully we disagree. Is there more card, or is that?
No, that's it. That's it. That's the entire card.
We only disagree on one thing.
One thing.
Wow.
One stipulation of a match. So yeah, we agree. Maybe one of us needs to change our answer for something, because this is a short card. I'm assuming because the chamber match is going to be long.
Yeah, the chamber matches.
And boy, did we agree on a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Okay. So.
Our videos are fun.
I'm gonna regret this. I know I'm gonna regret this, especially since what the punishments are. I'll switch my answer to Corbin.
Okay. You're not gonna be like Ross and put your money on Tamina for that team match.
No, if Bailey doesn't win, I fucking riot.
Okay. So the deciding factor will be Corbin, and the bonus point will go to whoever is, if it's Kofi or Randy.
Okay.
So. Alright, that'll be the deciding factor like that. So speaking of punishments and polls, I had 2 punishments in mind. I ran a poll on my Twitter, got a total of 8 votes, which is actually impressive for me. Please subscribe to my Twitter, or follow me on Twitter. Subscribe to YouTube if you're not watching.
Put links to this stuff on the video. Link to my stuff in the video.
I put links to this every time at the end of my pony talks. I'll start putting them in the description of this. Look at the descriptions. Yeah. Anyway. There were 2 punishment options. There was a shot with Nerf darts for a minute straight.
Yeah.
Which got 38% of the votes. Or, not surprised this one won.
No.
Serenade of one of our favorite pony plushies to Jeff Jarrett's, or Road Dogg's, his credit is Road Dogg on the anthology album, but Jeff Jarrett to sing it to get him back. With My Baby Tonight. That got 62% of the votes. So you can lip sync it, whatever. Just try to sing it. If you don't know the words.
Okay.
And film it, put it up. So it's going to be a very close one.
Yeah.
Corbin and whoever's with Daniel at the end. Whew. Be on pins and needles. It'll be more interesting.
Yeah.
And hopefully the next one will have a longer card.
Yeah.
Like this is a short card. So
yeah.
I mean, at least it won't go till like 1 a.m.
Yeah.
Shouldn't. So. those are our predictions.
Yeah.
Hopefully this video will be up soon. My computer's been a butt this week because of Windows updates.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hope it looks good because I have a camera I'm using. Said he's using his. There's a lot of white balance going on because there's a lot of white behind us. There's a lot of white here.
Yeah.
So I'll see how this looks at some point, and I'll see you guys Sunday.
Later.
I am the champion.